Today, I'm going to tell you the story what made Obama the most powerful man in the world. He needed a lot of money. He had to convince people in a tailored way to get an extra $60 million in his budget. He used one simple tool, and that tool was personalization. He used personalization in his campaigns, websites, newsletters, in order to deliver the right message to the right people. So everybody could feel like Obama was talking to them one-on-one himself. Now, what made Obama the president of the United States can also help you to become even more successful with your business. That's why we started SpringTab. Our mission is to create as many versions of a website, as many visitors it gets. SpringTab provides brands with better intelligence and personalization. Now, it has to happen on a win-win situation where content providers make more money, and on the other hand, the visitors, they just get what they want. To give you a brief introduction about it, just think about it. Intelligence, if you get the right intelligence, you know the whys about your customers, will lead you to the space where you can create personalization. And personalization leads to higher revenue. Just think about someone who bought a GoPro online, someone who, but what for? Is it for travel, just for fun, or serious extreme sports like snowboarding or mountain biking? We need to understand the whys. The numbers are not enough. It sounds pretty cryptic, so let me show you how it's done. This is the website of Galileo.tv, ProSieben family here, and one of the leading German TV channel. When a visitor goes there, there's not much to know about him or her. So we proposed a really simple idea, Facebook Connect. Using that tool, what it will do with it is that it will reach the right audience, the visitors who are most interested in that product, who want to connect with the brand. And of course, we are compliant with all legal issues since we know that German data protection is just a hot topic. So the magic happens after this. While keeping the same structure of the website, we will provide the best content for each and every user. How can we do that? We not only know their contact information, their name, their demographics, we find out their interest. We will know that where do they like to travel, what kind of car they like to drive, what music they listen to. And this is the value for the customer, getting the best user experience. So what's in it for the brand and the content providers? We will be able to show that relevant advertisement to them that will not feel like an advertisement at all. And here, they can realize more net revenue. This is basically the impact that we are giving to them. So we help brands to realize higher ad impressions and higher conversions. This is what we did for one of our clients, Furla. They were doing great with online promotions already. We changed one thing, personalized product offers. And the numbers just skyrocketed. And what it meant for revenue, 54% up. That's the value that we are creating. And we wanted to match it with our business model. So first, we want to show the power of SpringTab. So we give you a 30-day trial. We are not charging you there. And after you know why is it important to know the interest about the visitors, we will charge you on a monthly basis to access our intelligence tool. Depending on how big your site is, how many visitors have, we are able to scale that way. There's also another question. Why don't you build a database out of the most loyal, most potential customers that you can get? And the cool thing about it is, what I really love that, actually the pricing model is cheaper to build this database than reaching the same visitors continuously via digital advertisement. By this time, our customers are committed, they understand the value, they spend time and money on it. So we present them the core value proposition, personalization, to create the best user experience for them. How deep they want to go, we're going to match it and charge them on a monthly basis to do that. There's just a huge market for that. Out of the Fortune 500 companies, 10% already use this personalization, and this number is increasing. As for spending, just in social media marketing, there's more than $3 billion spent each year. It's a competitive landscape. But it shouldn't be about which service is the best. It should be about how well a brand can combine them together and create the best results. And here is where we see the potential of SpringTab. We already work with some of these great service providers, and we can deliver just that, higher ROI. We have to prove for that, because we are working with these amazing companies who trusted us, and we can deliver them results. To do that, of course, we need a team. With my background, I was working as a digital consultant with Fortune 500 companies, enterprise-level companies, in order to understand the customers and create the best user experience so the enterprises could hire their revenue. So, to create a software out of this service, I met with dozens of developers. And where my co-founder, Jean-Paul, really stood out, it was how he can simplify complex processes like SpringTab'S. And we have our team around us to support our early stage growth. So I would like to invite you to our table next to the entrance or the exit to the terrace where Zoltán is, and show you some secret about yourselves. So, as Obama would say, yes, we can.